So, decided to take a little bit of a break, just take a break from all that reviewing and do a little light, relaxed unboxing and impressions video. Just don't worry, it's not going to become an unboxing channel, although, can you imagine that? Can you imagine a channel that just does that week after week, just unboxes things? Who would subscribe to that? Anyway, I have a box. It's not sent to me by Samsung, they don't even know I exist. But a friend of mine was buying the Z Flip and he said, hey, do you want to keep it for a couple of days and just, just do a little review unboxing thing and then I'll take it from you. So now I get to open this before he does and I get my hands on his nice, untouched, brand spanking new, virginal Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. Thank you to the friend of the channel, you know who you are, and now we're even closer, like brothers. That's just creepy. I should not do that ever again. Right, big box, and inside is just big and hollow. So I have no idea why the box is so big. I think it's just a generic box with brown paper. Bro, why? And a little thank you note from Samsung. Oh, it's a postcard. Why is there a postcard? Who would send someone a Samsung Galaxy branded thank you postcard? Is this a thing? Would you guys send like, is that merch? Is this considered merch? I don't know.
LTTstore.com.
We've got a clear slim cover. I think this might come with the phone because we also have a flip leather cover. I know this doesn't come with the phone, right? There's no way. They wouldn't just give you a nice leather case. Hell no. And we've got the thingamajig. Is it just wrapped in brown paper? Oh. It's just basic brown paper, like kind of the stuff we used to cover our notebooks in, but it's all like a little perforated and stuff. Check it out. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's open the cases first because that's how you do it, right? You build it up. You open the cases and then you show everyone the unimportant stuff and you save the dolce vita for the end. I need a knife. Ha! I'm such an amateur unboxer. You can't do this without an unboxing knife. Excuse me. This is the best knife in the world. You don't know this. It doesn't look like it, but it is. My wife would never want me to share the secret, but I'm here for you guys while I'm waving a knife in your face. I'm here for you guys. All right, okay, so slim case cover. Let's open it up. Da-da-da. Does the case fold with the thing or is it, oh, it's two pieces. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because you can't have the folding thing. Wait a minute. Does this come with a manual? It comes with a manual. Clip case onto phone. Look. Says it right there. Okay then, well, we'll do that. All right, now for the leather case. This is also Samsung, so they sell you a nice looking black leather case. So let's see what that actually feels and looks like. Again, with a manual telling you to, yep, you gotta clip the case on the phone. That's it, now we know. Oh, okay. This is different. See, it's two pieces that are sort of interconnected like so, but it kind of slides back and forth. So this is a folding case with some engineering behind it. It's got little pull tabs for the peel. I don't know if he wants me to do the peel before. I mean, I feel like we got to do the peel. I feel like if he's given it to a YouTube channel, he should know that the peel's going to happen. So the peel's going to happen, okay? Oh, what's behind the peel is a little sticky bit. When you put the phone in the case, it'll stick to these strips there so that it doesn't slide back and forth all the time. So clearly, some thought has been put in and it should. I mean, it's their product. If they didn't put in thought, who would? Now it's time for the what is this for? Nothing. The main event. This is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. Why does the Z Flip and the Fold exist? Why two of them? Why did they, who thought to make it two different ways? I have a theory. I think maybe Samsung is basically just hedging their bets, right? What they're doing is, oh, we don't know if people want big phones or little phones. They seem to want both. A lot of people want big screens, a lot of people want small compact phones. We'll just do them both. So despite some people's very complicated answers between them, like I think the Flip and the Fold have very simple differences. They just have one difference and that is their purpose. The Fold is made to become bigger, and that to give a bigger screen as well as a normal size screen when it's used as a normal phone. And the Flip gives you a normal size screen when you're using it as a normal phone, but becomes smaller for people who want some compactness. Except when it's in compact form, you can't actually use it. There's that little screen, but you can't actually use it. So I think it's just maybe a pocket thing. My point is, Why does this exist? It's a cool thing. I like it. I'm just trying to think of a practical reason why a flip would exist over a normal phone. Okay, we finally got the box. Nice little two-tone black with a flip written on it. Okay, there's a little bit of panache here. I like it. A little bit of flair in the packaging. It's not all complete bland cardboard and madness. Do not accept if seal is broken. Should have thought about that before you gave it to me. It's not breaking that much. And I'm using a knife. Wow, this seal. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just don't know how to use anything. That's what it is. Oh, random piece of paper. You've got the box and it's got this phone-shaped thing with a cutout, except the phone's here. So what's in this? Probably manuals? Yes. Oh, and a cable. Okay, that's where they've hidden the cable. Good, because I wouldn't have found out. See, this is why you need unboxing videos. It all makes sense now. The cable is hidden behind this top bit, which is hidden behind the cover, which is flush with the top bit of the... Oh yeah. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's interesting. I did wonder if it was coming out folded or flat. Maybe they just stored it folded. I don't know. What would happen if they sold it folded and if it just stayed in a warehouse for like a year waiting to be bought? Does that affect the screen? Does that affect the bendiness of the material over time if it just stays in the folded position over long? If you keep it in your cupboard for a long time and if it stays folded, is that an issue? These are things. These are all new things. Don't pretend like you know the answer. You don't actually know. Oh, dude. If you haven't subscribed yet, you should subscribe. Oh man, beautiful frosted glass on the back, shiny glass right at top because there's a screen over there and the camera module, obviously. Off the rip, I see the crease, but only because I'm looking for it. It is there, but it's not crazy. Like you can probably get an idea of what it looks like right there. Okay, so frosted back, really good. No fingerprints there, that's awesome. Obviously the screen will be full of fingerprints eventually, but these sides, well, they're this shiny sort of darkened metal, and that's definitely gonna pick up prints. Interesting thing, they've got the flash bit, you know, the little flash bulb LED in the frosted glass part. It looks like it feels really well made. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They're charging you, but this thing feels properly premium. Are we ready for the first fold? Yes, we are. Of course we are. We've been waiting for this for a long time now. Oh. You can see there's a little bit of a gap and it sort of tapers up to this edge. But the question is, can I whip it out of my pocket and open it one-handed? All right, pocket, whip it out. And okay, first of all, it's a little wide. It's wider than I thought it would be, but wide is good. That means actual usable screen when it's open is going to be a good thing. As for opening it, yeah, you kind of can, but it doesn't have that snap open mechanism. So that's the problem. See, I think people buy this to relive that flip phone feeling, and you could do it with a little practice, I guess, but it's not the same. Time to power this baby up. Does it have charge? Yes. Oh, look. Haha. And then this as well. But also this, what if it powers up and I keep it closed like so? Will it still continue to power up? See, that's the thing about tech that really works for you. The moment you take it out of it and just see that screen there, you know it's going to be useful. Because it's not a small screen, right? Not as big as some of the smartwatches today, but it's big enough that it could properly show you messages and things. First impressions, beautifully made device, feels absolutely rock solid in the hand, and from what I understand, they've improved this in every way that it should be improved. The screen size, I mean, this feels like a normal phone, like it's a little bit on the narrower side, but so we've got the Pixel and this. It's definitely narrower, but I don't think I'll miss that at all. So this is a lot easier to hold as well, and a lot easier to fold as well. See what I did there? Oh my god, I should stop. Okay, I noticed that you are seeing banding on the screen, like you're seeing different colors. I can't actually see that. I think that just shows up on camera, probably something to do with the screen and the coating that's applied to it. Alright, so while it's setting up, I'm gonna put it in its little leather case. Let's just go ahead and slap it on without, of course, using the manual, because who needs that, am I right? I mean, it's a case. How hard could it possibly be? What could possibly go wrong? And boom, there's this flappy bit but it does look nice overall. But that flappy bit is there. But the flappy bit is important because when you fold it, the flappy bit becomes flush over here and it still looks great. Really nice. Definitely makes it thicker though with the, yeah, that's definitely a chonker. That's way thicker than having just a normal phone in your pocket. I wonder if people just leave it like this in their pockets. Is it taller? Yeah, it's definitely a little taller than my Pixel, but height-wise, it's not too different. Yeah, it's just a normal phone. That's actually a good thing. I like it. I do think it is surprisingly thick in the pocket. Like if I keep it in my pocket here, yeah, it's not a huge deal. It is a little bit of a chunker, but it is so I love that, seeing that screen over there. There you go. So if it's off like that, you can just double tap it. Boom, comes on. I am excited about this sort of thing because literally these two phones are great examples of the way phones are pushing forward without just pushing more processing power. This one's using AI and machine learning on board, on device to deliver new kinds of features and products, and that's fantastic in its own right. Can't wait for the Pixel 7. We'll do a video on what I'm expecting from the Pixel 7 and what you should look out for on the Pixel 7 before you buy it. But meanwhile, this is the other way. Foldable screens, new form factors are finally appearing, because while this is fine and keeping it like this is practical, doing that is just so much cooler. It's just, I love it. Straight off, I love it. I don't even care if it's useful to me. I love it. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Do consider hitting the subscribe button. We'll get back to the normal reviews soon. Stay happy, stay peaceful, stay colorful. Namaste.